today we're going to look at how you can summarize numerical data. Say you have these 5 numbers. These numbers are the test scores of 5 of your friends, and you want to summarize them. You could either put them in a graph, which would be a graphical method of summarizing them, a pie chart, a bar chart, a histogram, or you could summarize them by using numerical methods, by using mean, median, or mode. These are numerical ways of summarizing data. So you have these 5 test scores of your friends. Your first friend got a 9 on the test. Your second friend got a 5 out of 10. Your third friend got a 10 out of 10. Aced that test. Your fourth friend got a 7. And your fifth friend got a 9 out of 10. Now you want to summarize this data. If you were going to summarize using the mean, you would add all the numbers together, 9 plus 5 plus 10 plus 7 plus 9, and you would divide those numbers by the number of test scores that you have. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by 5. 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 10 is 24, plus 7 is 31, plus 9 is 40, divided by 5. That gives you 40 over 5 is 8. So your mean is 8. If this 5 tests are the 5 test scores out of a larger class of maybe 20 students, then this would be called a sample mean. Sample mean. And a sample mean notation is X bar. X with a bar above it. That just tells us that it's a subset of a larger population. If you had all the 20 students that took the test, if you had all their scores, then you'll be talking about a population mean, and that would be the notation for population mean is X is mu. That is a notation for population mean, mu. All 20 student scores, add all those 20 scores, divide by 20. That would give you the population mean for that class. That's the one way you can summarize data. Another way you can summarize data is by looking at the median. To do a median, you would have to order all these numbers in ascending order from the lowest score to the highest score. So the lowest score here is a 5, then you have a 7, you have a 9, you have another 9, and then you have a 10. So now you have the numbers going from the smallest to the largest. The median is more just simply the middle number. So you look at all the numbers and you see which number out of all these numbers is the middle number. You have 2 numbers to the left and you have 2 numbers to the right. So this 9 here is smack dab in the middle. Our median is the middle number is equal to 9. That's how you would get the median for an odd number of data, of observations. You have an odd number of test scores, you would just get the number that sits right in the middle. But if you had an even number of test scores, say you had, as a sidebar, you had 5, somebody got a 5, somebody got a 6, some got a 7, someone got a 9, a 9, and a 10. Now you have 6 numbers. If you split these numbers in half, half of the numbers are here and another half are here. So you don't have any one number sitting smack dab in the middle. So what you would have to do is take the 2 middle numbers. The 7 and the 9 are the 2 middle numbers. Get the average of those 2 numbers, and that becomes our median. So 9 plus 7 divided by 2 is equal to 16 over 2 is equal to 8. So we have our median as 8 when we have an even number of numbers. Now the last measure of location is mode. Mode is just the most frequently occurring number. So here with our data, we have 9 occurring 2 times, and all the other numbers occur only 1 time. But 9 occurs 2 times, and so our mode is the most frequently occurring number, and that would be 9. So we have our mean as 8, our median as 9, and as our mode as 9. These are three measures of numerical ways of summarizing your data.